Hello all and welcome back to Icarus here on the Olympus Homestead with me, Ironside McCall, here at Ironside Games. Thank you so much for joining me, and you join me on the top of our workshop. Currently we've got our OES and our contact device right there. Still got just a standard table and chair out here for our war room, our planning room, because today hopefully we'll just strange, I sort of kitty prided through the table. Interesting. We are going to get a couple of operations completed, and notably these two here, Broken Arrow and Resurgence. Now, depending on the time, we may get both done. We may do 1 and 1.5. Not decided yet, but these two, the location for Broken Arrow is the Southern Glacier, and the location for Resurgence is the Arctic. Now I think that might be the middle bit. So let's just check. This looks deserty. Canyons, yeah. So that's canyons, and that is in the canyons as well. So I want to tie operations together, so we can get a couple done and they're all kind of in the same. See, that's in the desert as well. So we'll do a group of desert ones, and we'll do a group of glacier ones, forest biome ones, so we can spend time in those locations, because we do have, of course, our desert base to be doing, and we need a fully functional Arctic base as well. Not in the Southern Glacier. Not down here. This is just a fun getaway, because anything we need to do here can either be run kind of from the mining outpost, but certainly from here anyway. And then we shall be finishing the post up here for anything that needs to be done in there. We'll set an Arctic outpost up here, and then possibly another deserty one over in the southwest region of the desert as well. So still a few bases to set up to get the operations completed, because we don't want to be traveling back and forth. So that's on the list. We'll do the Southern Glacier one first. So we'll just get that one ticking away. Broken Arrow does sound cool.
The Lagos unit, run it. The Lagos unit may be UDA, but 4 light years from Earth, they decide what flies and what dies out here.
What flies and what dies. That's very Christian Slater, Broken Arrow. What flies and dies. Love it. So there we go. We've got locate crashed satellite ×3, Omega, Psi, and Chi. Where are we going? It said the Southern Glacier, so I'm hoping. Yeah, there we go. There's what? 1. So it's not all the Southern Glacier. So 1, 2, and 3. So still not too far. We can base all of this from our main base of operations, the main Olympus Homestead. We can do all of that. We can get this one finished here. But before we start, because we've got quite some time for that one, we're going to do something for, well, we're going to show something for the members first of all. Our glorious Escrec 13 and laid back golfer. I'm just going to put a few things out here on the deck to show them, to see which ones they will choose. And then for another lovely, amazing subscriber that we have, something special over here, which we shall do momentarily also. And then we're going to get started with a Broken Arrow. So we've got all of the bits needed. I think actually... yes, I just need to collect my enzymes. There we go, we've got 12. Got so many exotics to send up as well. Alright, here we go. So we can do all of the bronze ones. So, for laid back golfer, we're going to be going with the bears. So I'll do a polar bear and a bear. We'll see what these two look like. And Escrec 13, I think she almost also mentioned bear, so she can see that one. There's an elephant, that could be, yeah, that could be quite cool. So we'll craft that one. Cougar, alpha sandworm, that could also be quite cool. So we'll craft that one. hyena, jaguar, snow leopard, scorpion. That could be quite cool, so we'll craft that one. So there we go. We've got these ones. There are some stone ones as well, but they're just normal statues. If a stone one tickles your fancy, please let me know and we'll get them down. So the polar bear. Oh, they're baby ones. I thought they were going to be bigger. Maybe the stone ones are bigger. Well, we could put these on the table upstairs. Not on that one. We've got a thumper on there. On the older war one, what does that look like? Yeah, being absolutely mauled by a monstrous polar bear. Sounds about right. We've got the sandworm. Okay, that's a little bit bigger. That's that one. That does look quite cool. Oliphant. Oh yeah, is it fighting a cougar? And the scorpion one, it just fits on. So we've got fending off a load of scorpions from a height advantage. So we've got Obi-Wan fighting all the scorpions. So there's the four. Yes, there's the four bronze ones that I think are particularly cool. You've also got the other options that were there. I'll go and craft up a couple of the stone ones, and we'll put them up on top here as well, and then you can see what they look like. The ones, obviously, we're going to keep all of them that we've currently made as well. Turns out the stone ones take a little bit longer to craft, so maybe these are going to be a little bit bigger. So I've decided to go for a buffalo, and we'll chuck that over where we're going to redesign Bill's old paddock. So we've got the buffalo, we've got the cave worm and an elephant crafting up as well. Now there's a deer, there's the piranhas, there's a rabbit and Komodo as well. That could look quite good. So we'll let these craft up, we'll see what they look like, and then we'll see where we go from there. Definitely the buffalo one will be used for Bill. But if new members that will be coming to the channel, if you would like a buffalo, please let me know. We'll make you a buffalo. Getting the enzymes was quite good fun, and it didn't prove to be too taxing for us. So we've got a few seconds. So we'll just let those craft up, and I'll meet you back. They might be quite large, so we could we'll put these out here. We've just come to the tail end of a storm, so we are waiting for that to finish before showcasing our new statues. But we did forget the bear one. So here's the bear. It looks exactly the same, really, as the polar bear. You've just got... Oh, he's just standing over a dead deer, is it? Yes, a dead deer. So there's the bronze ones. I think they look really cool. We'll have to... we should definitely get some more enzymes so we can craft a few more of those up. Okay. Here we go. So we've got buffalo. He's a good size. So there's Bill. That's a nice statue. Yeah, he's gonna love that, Bill. We've got elephant. Yeah, he's a biggie. So there's our Mr. Oliphant, looking rather splendiferous. And we've got the Komodo. There we go. Almost the exact size of the Komodos on sticks. Awesome. I like the Komodo. And we have the cave worm. Yes, I had a feeling this was the biggie. Let's put it there. And there's the cave worm. Now, obviously, we can rotate them around. But there's the big old mouth. Now, the cave worms aren't that big. It's like the juvenile size. But it does look rather delightful, I must add. So there's the statue. So please let me know which ones you would like. And then I can figure out where to put the rest. Obviously, the buffalo will be going over with Bill when we redesign his lovely area here, because we've obviously got Steely's Bartholomew over here as well. So I thought we would just do that little bit of, funness to begin with. Now, I just need to... No, we're good. Now we're going to head over to the chocolate factory for the last subscriber job. So here it is. I'm thinking of maybe a very small redesign, but I do like the look of it. So it won't be anything major. Just maybe some finishing bits and bobs. Speaking of, I do have some pictures. It would be cool if we could put pictures of the food and stuff. So let's just add some pictures. We could put 2 there. And then we'll put 1 there by the door. We've got 1 left. So you could go there. And then I think we'll just have it as those 3. So we'll want 1 of us just chilling out. We'll put that by the table. This one can be... yeah, that one will go by the table. We'll have a couple of exploration ones as well. So there we go. There's like the start of our base here on Olympus when we did the survival playthrough. We'll have ourselves chilling. There we go. We just lie down after a face full of cake. And this one... what have we got? Another relaxed kind of one. There's some more of the gathering with a wolf in the background. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to leave those in here as a bit more coziness, like I've said to it. We've currently got our 3 cakes as well. So if we go outside, I've got a new sign that we're going to be putting down, and we'll put that. Can we put it on? We can, but we won't. We'll put it here for the moment, and it is going to be called, now this is in honor of a subscriber of mine who religiously watches everything. She's always commenting, and she's been a little bit under the weather of late, so I'm going to do the best I can digitally, and I'm going to dedicate the chocolate factory in her name and hope that she gets better soon. So this is now called Mary's Chocolate what? Chocolate Cottage, we'll call it. Mary's Chocolate Cottage. There we go. That's for you, Mary. I hope you get well soon, and thank you for your continued support. There we go. Looking really good. And what I plan on doing as well is changing some of my talents, so I have the crops won't spoil, so I can put some plants and flowers around it as well and make it look a little bit prettier. That's not quite level. I'll change that at some point. So, there we go. So we've got our members' statues, and we've got our lovely dedicated chocolate cottage to Mary. Do please get well soon. Here we go. Let's start with Broken Arrow. I'm just going to make sure we've got all that is needed, because I have no idea what's going to happen when it just says locate crashed satellite. So we're going to need to have the food with us. So we'll go and grab food. Oh, I've got these as well. And I found my hammer. Because we don't have all of these upgraded yet. Or the ones in the workshop. So we're going to... oh, that is... oh, do you know what? It's not the... it is beeswax, but it's not the new look. Maybe that's the same... in here then. Yeah. Oh, you could see the difference, can't you? I really do prefer that. Can I just simply change it? I can. I'll do the homestead first. Didn't make those bits. There. Now I've got 30, so maybe we could do it all. Oop. There we go. This is looking so much nicer. Is that... Well, I've got these two here. Can't do the door. Hello, mate. That's okay. So let's have another look up here. We've done this. It just blends in so much. Oh, I don't know why they didn't do this before, you know. There's one. We've got one here. So that's another 4. How many have I got left? Oh, I've got loads. And there we go. There's all the normal walls. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the angled pieces. And then, oh, 9. And then everything is then, I believe, looking really, really nice. I wish as well that the floor wasn't quite as light. You could have it slightly tarnished and polished as well. That would be really good. These are stone brick walls. We may try the reinforced leather curtains as well. See what they look like. We should be able to. Have we got? We've got 6. We've upgraded a few in the workshop now as well. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tempted to put the stairs in as well, the beeswax stairs. That does look good. Whether or not it would go well with the floor, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, have we got any beeswax left? We've got a bit. We need to go bee hunting as well. So let's get what we can. There is. It does look so much better. I keep saying it, but it just does. I love it. So I'm happy with that. And I think that is all of these. So we need 1, 2. I'm going to do, because we're going to need to sleep before the operation anyway. I'm going to do a couple of ramps. Let's see what the wood, the beeswax wood stairs look like on there. We've got 2. Then we've got some for the main homestead as well. So here's one of them. Now I do like it, but I don't know, it doesn't really work with the interior wood floor. We'll leave it there and see if it grows on us, but I'm not too sure. Please let me know in the comments what your opinion is on that one, but I'm leaning towards keeping it the interior wood. Let's change these. Oh, I haven't done those. There's those two Le Fin. I've got, well, I did one more, didn't I? All right, the living area is now complete with the outside bit done as well. There's those ones there. So we're not quite done. We're not quite upgraded. Damn it! I thought when you've got it and then You see, oh, that bit was still the normal one as all. We're going to be one short, but we're two short. So that's 1, 2. I made all the amounts up, and then I saw I had another 2 here that I needed to fix up. So I did those 2, and then I had to go back and make another 2 for upgrading here. I don't know why I came inside. And the last bit. There we go. Everything upgraded to, I say upgraded, changed to the new design. The new, no, it's not. Another one there. I'll have to go inside and do that. You always find another one. Oy, 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 what time are we on? It's still relatively early. Here. Oh, there's 2 more. Must repair. Yes, there we go. Now that is all of them done. And it looks much more cozy. Yeah, if this was a little bit just slightly darker, it would look really nice as well. Right. Got my light on. There we go. Bit more atmospheric. I need to maybe put some smaller lights. A bit of hitching this episode down as well for the landing area. I do love my little whiskey table there as well. Right, let's go and give ourselves a wash. We'll go grab some sleep, and then we'll head to the first location. All ready, and we're going to head up to the one just north of us up here. First of all, as it is the closest one. And when we get there, we'll have a better idea of what to prepare for and what to bring with us for the slightly further away ones.
You're getting close. You'll need to reactivate the satellite before you can extract the payload.
Alright. That looks really cool. Reactivate the satellite before I can extract the payload. Or warhead. Well, obviously it's broken arrow. Alright, let's see what this is. Have a good old look around. Berry bush ain't gonna do it. It's probably somewhere really simple, but I love these these parts of games where you get to explore around. There we go. Explore around crash sites. It'd be cool if there was some loot as well that you could get, like some titanium or something like that. There we go.
Okay, it's arming. Oh, I forgot to mention that. You gotta arm it to get the warhead out. But don't worry, it's only a planet-killing bioweapon. Shouldn't take long.
Okay. That noise.
Activating the satellite must have alerted the wildlife. Interesting. You got company.
Oh god, it's a boss wolf. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Ooh.
Nice work. That's one less psychotic, genetically engineered beast jacked up on exotics for you to worry about. Only 50,000 to go.
He wasn't letting go.
You should be able to access the warhead now. Just be careful.
Okay. So, we get some crazed animal coming at us. Is this going to deteriorate? Terraforming tool or catastrophic bioweapon? You decide. Alright.
That's the one. Little advice. This is where Icarus's problems all began. Don't drop it. don't shake it. And whatever you do, don't open it. What's in there, you want it to stay in there. Time to go find the next one.
Understood, Sol. I'm hoping this doesn't disappear over time. It is now part of my prospect. I really hope it stays. And it would be so cool if we could harvest it. Right, on to the next.
Okay, you found it. Number 2. Time to fire it up. And hope it doesn't smother you in flesh-eating enzymes.
He does know how to communicate, doesn't he, Sol? He really does. He's got that bedside manner down to a T.
Okay, it's arming. Maybe stand back, just in case. Whatever that satellite's doing, the wildlife really don't like it. Group 15 will be interested to hear about this. Something wild's coming your way. Not bad. Data from Arctic biosamples shows raised exotic levels. Things are growing faster and more aggressive, even if we don't know why yet. Either that or they just really don't like you.
Gonna go with a bit of both. I have taken a few of them down recently, Sol.
Alright, you're good. Warheads ready. Okay, number 2. These things were designed to be deployed in orbit. You crack that at ground level, and it'd eat everything from here to the horizon. So, don't.
Yep, I get it, Sol. Leave the enzymes alone. God.
One more warhead, then we can all sleep tight. Till the next time UDA loses one of their toys. Arm that thing, and watch your back.
Final one. Scorpion up there. Not so bothered about the mammoth, but that scorpion might cause an issue. I would like to just take him down. Oh, what's that as well? That's a polar bear going in the opposite direction. We could be okay.
Alright, it's hot. One enzyme warhead coming up. Stay close in case it changes its mind. Surprise, surprise. The locals don't like you firing up the satellite. You're gonna need to take care of this. Good kill. Thought that might have been the one that ended you. Glad you're still here.
Not my first polar bear, Sol.
Warheads ready when you are. Last one. You got enough bioenzymes there to reshape a decent chunk of this planet. I guess that's why the UDA don't want it just lying around. Time to head back to the dropship. If you can stay alive, you're about to make the UDA real happy.
Where's this dropship?
It's over. You did what you came to do.
Right by the
The
base.
Lagos unit may be cowboy.
Let's head back, dump these enzyme warheads, And then we shall collect the next operation. But we'll leave the episode after that and we'll start the next episode with that operation. I can't remember what it was called, but we'll have a look in a swift moment. I've just had a thought. It's not me heading back to the dropship for the operation, I don't think, because the operation's actually finished and I've been given my reward. I imagine it's if it was not an open world operation, I would then have to head to the dropship to go back to the station before they turned it into off-world. Let's go and have a look at the contact device and see if it says completed. It should. Broken arrow. Yeah, mission complete. So we don't need to do anything else. Awesome. So I'm going to keep those exotics. Thank you very much. Resurgence. That was the next one. Just another one sculler. And then we've got a 2, a 3, a 2, a 1, a 1. These look like they're in the
They're keen to open
Southern
up new
Glacier.
regions for prospecting. Yunayo've got a job for you.
Arctic.
Yunayo don't care who you are.
Oh, I've just begun that one.
So long as you deliver.
Whoops. Right, well, it looks like we're doing influx next, and it's the glacier. Ah. That's over our Arctic outpost. How jolly kind of them. Reach marked location. Now, I didn't read what we had to do. Oh, it's construction. Ah, that's a bit boring. Right. I'll go and have a look, but we'll do it off camera. If it's good, a good build, or if it's something silly, I'll record and I'll put it up. If not, we'll just get it done and we can move on to the next. So we'll end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We got another operation done. Quite good fun. Doing a little bit of exploration, collecting new materials, seeing some crashed rockets and crashed ships, which I'm hoping will stay. I imagine they will. Not that we could go and collect anything from them, but it's now part of our world. And we've got our members. Please make sure you let me know which one you would like for our members cabin up here. That's going to be in preparation for the Great Hunt expansion, which is coming soon. And we've got Mary's Chocolate Cottage over here as well. And there is one other subscriber who is always commenting and really supportive as well. They have something coming up as well. If you know who you are, you know who you are. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Take care all. And as always, me and Bill will see you next time.